Flowers by the hundreds. You can't control it, you can't tame it. It has to roam free. Choosing my top 5 roses is a kind of torture because I adore dozens and dozens of different roses and get endless delight from them. But here goes. And my first is quite a mouthful. It's a rambling rose, Rosa multiflora carnea. It's got small pink flowers with a sort of mussy-tussy of petals and is so exuberant and just flowers by the hundreds, sprawling and spreading. You can't control it, you can't tame it. It has to roam free, so therefore is best grown up a large tree, and it flowers in June and is just a constant joy. My next rose is a bit more modest, also pink, and it's called Chapeau de Napoleon. It's a moss rose, which means that before it opens, the buds have a kind of bristly moss on them, and called Chapeau de Napoleon because it has a kind of green plume as it opens out, like a tricorn hat. It is susceptible, because it's very multi-petaled, to balling, which means that the outer petals, if it rains, can form a shell that stops the rest opening. But in dry weather and sunshine in early June, it's a gem. Now it's single flowering, so it only lasts for about 4 or 5 weeks, but it's well worth waiting for. Another old-fashioned rose that I absolutely adore is one called Charles de Mills. And this is characterized by the mass of petals looking as though they've been sliced in half by a knife, just cut through. And it's a gorgeous, rich, cherry red. It is a gallica, which means that it's tough. It's a glorified bramble at heart. So very easy to grow in almost any soil. It'll take a little bit of shade, and again, flowers in June and early July, and that's it. A modern rose that is repeat flowering, and I love, is called the Pilgrim. This has a pale yellow flower, sort of primrose colour, just touched and tinged with a little bit of pink. And then as it matures, it becomes completely pale yellow. Originally, this was sold as a shrub, but nowadays it tends to be sold as a small climber. It wants to become a climber. So I grow it up a tripod. You can grow it freestanding, but it does need a little bit of support. Another modern rose, which is also pale yellow, but this time more pure, but is not a climber, but a very healthy, vigorous shrub rose, is called Vanessa Bell. And I adore this. It will flower as early as May, repeat flower throughout summer, taking the odd rest for a few weeks, and then flower again in autumn. And I've had Vanessa Bell flowering in this garden on Christmas Day.